Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Today what we're going to do is decorate my catch-all planner for the week of June 9th. I am going to use this color coordinate sticker book from Happy Planner, and I might use some of these pet tape stickers that I got from Temu. So we will see if I can find anything that will work in my weekly layout. I have a couple of those pet tape stickers, so if that roll doesn't work, I might try another set. All right, so June 9th. Let's get started. First, this is a new sticker book for me, so let me flip through it really quickly. I think I'm going to use, there's a green set in here. Yeah, and I think that's what I'm going to use. Starts here or there. Okay. So I think we're going to use this green set. I really love it. Green is one of my favorite colors, guys. I think I've said purple's my favorite color, mauve is my favorite color. All that is true. Purple is my ultimate favorite, but green is definitely right up there. That's why if you look at my Planning by Eva logo, it has purple and green in it. And mauve is just a combination of pink and purple, so it's still all true. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First, let me think about if I have any important meetings or times I have to be out of the office next week or go somewhere. And I think my answer is I do not. I don't have any doctor's appointments. Pretty sure there's no place I really need to go. So I don't think I need to start with functional. But I also am noticing I don't have too many functional green boxes in here. So we're going to have to be a little bit creative on this one. Okay. Not much going on at all. So why don't we start by using some of these ladies and some of the background florals and decor pieces to give me a little bit of decor. And then we're just gonna dive right in with those functional boxes here. I am going to use this lady because she looks very, very tropical. And yeah, we're just going to bring her right here on the side. I got these pet tapes from Temu. I think this particular one, I probably paid about $1.98 for it. I love it. I love these pet tape stickers that's on washi tape because they are so thin and they just blend right into your paper. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they're so affordable. And the image here is very matte. It's not shiny at all like the cheaper pet tapes. Very matte. So love that. I chose this lady, like I said, because she had a floral background, and I'm not gonna have that much I'm not going to have a ton of floral items in here for decor, so I wanted to use what I could. I'm looking for a box that I can maybe start the week with. I guess this noted right here. Let's see if there's something I can layer it with. I do like to keep growing, so I love that. I also like to create happy, but that's a little bit too big. And I also like this one. I like this one because it brings in some of the same colors as that pattern. So, you know, bright and muted together looks good. Okay, so let me go ahead and see how I want this listed. Okay, I think I want this one kind of in the middle, because clearly I'm doing some type of layering here. Okay, so that looks good. absolutely love this Be True to You. So I am going to use that right away at the beginning of the week. And I'm just using all shades of green, guys. And that's basically what is happening here. I'm not going to worry too much if it's the perfect shade of green or if it goes with what I already have. I'm just using green. And I'm just going to have a burst of green things in this particular layout for this week. Okay, so that's Monday. I will say one major activity, I'm going to go ahead and use this quote, seasons change and so do we, since June is a change of seasons, and I'm going to put it over my notes label right here. One major set of activities that I have to do this week is to start prepping my planners or start switching over some planners for Q3. So I will have a lot of tasks each day. And yeah, lots of tasks during this week to help me get that done. I am going to do probably on Wednesday. I anticipate being a really busy work day, but I am going to have something scheduled, some time scheduled for Wednesday to do some work. Let's see if I have another scheduling day in here. I like this don't forget. So I think Thursday, this would work really well for something on Thursday. And then let's see, Friday and Saturday. The only color I'm trying to avoid is this blue and purple here. I'm not feeling that. I don't want to bring that in, and that's a really lovely big box. So it's unfortunate, but that's okay. Let me find something for the weekend. I love this saying. I'm using a lot of quotes here. So, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. I think I'm going to use it down here, though. Okay. So I still need something for Friday and Saturday. Create some happy. I love this. I love this. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to put it at the bottom. Coming into the weekend. What a lovely quote to start the weekend. Create some happy. And it gives me enough room to have other things at the top. So, like I said, I'm kind of staying away from the purpley color. I may have to pull out another book, you guys, to get me some boxes to go here. So let me pull out one of my Happy Planner box books, and let's see what I might have left over. Do I have anything in the green family? Oh, I have a few items. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I have this green. Oh, I have, when I say a few, I meant a few. Definitely not a lot. And I don't have any other colors to go with it. Some black would work. Some gold would work, but I don't want to really use foil. And I only have this one green. Or this one box. I would like to use another one. Okay, let me look at a couple more books. Let's see. Pastel Basics. Okay, I think this one's going to have some greens in here. All right. Here we go. We're going to go with this green pastel. This book is kind of hard to open, but we're going to go with this one. nice and bright, matches that color well. And then I think this will cover my Friday and Saturday plans very nicely right here. And let's see if I have anything else. One more box, a smaller box, might work well for Sunday, I think. So we're going to take this pale green and put it down here for Sunday. Okay, I think that looks good. Hell of a plan. Pastel colors came in handy. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this quote, enjoy the now. Oh, I might need that book again because I need to put some boxes over here. Love this quote. I am going to put it right here in the center of the weekend. Enjoy the now. I love this inhale, exhale. Let's make sure it's not too big for over here. Well, it's kind of big. You know what? But I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. Love that. It looks amazing, I think. And then let's see. I think this is just about finished. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can get to go over here. Let me pull out my pet tape green, and I think there is. I love this one. We always think that life owes us a satisfaction. In fact, it is an effort that we owe to life. Oh, I love that. I know you can't really see that very well. No, you're not going to see it. But anyway, I'm going to put this here vertical. And I love that. Because I have my focus set, it's not going to adjust. Let's see. Can you see it a little bit here? So I love how that looks. Let's see if I have, I don't want to put another lady over here. So I think I need to put a couple of boxes and then figure out what I'm going to put to highlight my titles. And I think we're going to be pretty much good to go. So I need a quote or something and a couple of boxes over here. So I'm just flipping through the Happy Planner book to see if there's anything I can use. I do like this dark green since I have dark green on the other side. So let me pull this dark green sticker. Wow, these stickers are really stuck in this book. And this would make a great, alternate header box over here. So now let me just get probably some more of these boxes, these light green boxes, just a couple smaller ones because I don't need a big one. I actually think this is a great opportunity to use one of these monthly boxes, which I never use, and mix it with a smaller rectangle box. Okay, so we are going to put this right here. And we're going to layer this one right here. And I love that. That looks amazing. So I'm really liking this green. I definitely need to come in and put a few more decorative pieces in some of these open areas. And let's see if I can find something. What is, oh, this says canceled. I don't have anything canceled, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I am going to go ahead and do this coffee one going to cut it, and I'm going to sit this one right here. And I think that will close that space really well. I just have some space over here that I need to take care of. I don't have appointments. I don't have scheduled. Okay, I do have a priority. Okay. Oh, I had a priority. Wow. Let's see if I can make this work. I don't think so. I bet you I can't. Let's see. Can I surgery it up? You know what? I'm gonna use this sticker. I'm gonna make this work. Okay. Y'all, it's bad, but like it's not the worst thing I've ever tried. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So like that. It's annoying me a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't have an alternate one, so we're good. And then I need something here. I used a coffee spread on the other one. I just don't like coffee that much, so I don't feel like doing coffee again. I don't see anything else that I want to put up there, if I'm being honest with you. I'm kind of running out of options in that book. So let me go back to my pet tape. They had a few small items that I think I can place sporadically. And it'll look really good. What's up with this? Okay, I guess this one doesn't want to come off, so I'll leave that alone. Oh, this might all be, no, that's not all the same sticker. Hold on, let me see if I can get this sticker off, y'all. Nope, they do not want to come off. Okay, let's find something else in here. Right, let's try this one. Much easier. Okay, so that covered that space really nicely. This is another quote. Okay, I like this quote. Life is like a roller coaster. You're up, you're down, which means however bad or good a situation is, it'll change. So I love that. And I like the word green here. So that fits really well. And then I think that's probably it. I don't see anything else. So on those pet tapes, just like pet tapes you buy from other stores, the images do repeat. So once you've kind of seen all the images, you've seen everything. I am going to leave these other spots open just in case I need to write something. I am going to come in and put some check boxes here, not lines actually, just the check boxes, so that I can list any priorities that come up. There we go. I think that looks good. Okay. Okay, love that. Now, for this side, you guys know I don't like to do much over here. So I am going to find something to decorate the corner. A leaf that I'm probably going to somehow trim down a lot. Because I definitely don't see anything that I want to use to label. So I am going to, Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to these leaves. The Happy Planner book is not really meeting the need. Well, I shouldn't say that, because it definitely gave me the entire idea for the spread. No, I feel like that's too small. Sorry, guys. I'm being very indecisive today. But I just feel like that's too small. I have to say, this is a little bit of a challenge that I have a lot with Happy Planner books. And this book is a little bit different because it's color coordinated. So you only have like 3 or 4 pages to work with that one color. I'm going to bring this color back since it's over here. What is going on, Happy Planner, with your stickers? Okay, I'm going to cut that off. So I will say, in general, I shouldn't complain, because this particular sticker book is definitely a color coordinate sticker book, which typically does mean that you're just not going to get all of the same. Oops, I don't want to put that one there because this one is broken. That you're not going to get as many pages is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. As many pages of one color. Right. I chose to only work with green, so it limited me down to like 2 or 3 pages, and that was my choice. The next thing I want to do is find a green. Y'all know the struggle I have every single time finding a green that works. Let's see if we can do it this time. This one is actually an option. Okay, I think we're going to go with this green. It's going to be a little bit dark. Maybe both. Yeah, let's do both. And we're going to go ahead and highlight these. We're going with to buy, home chores, due dates, and then top 5. I love that. And then meal plans. Okay, so that gives me some color over here without interfering with my functionality. Love the power of a good highlighter. And I know it feels useless to look in this book one more time, but I'm trying to see if there's something I can put over here and maybe even up there to give me some type of more decor on this side. And you know what? I think I can go with here. I was trying to stay away from the purple and pink, but I do have a little blue with that inhale, exhale. So I think we're going to get that. And that'll be perfect. And let me see if there's anything I can use this for. I think so. I think I can put it right here. Okay, now we're finished. I gotta say, I struggled with this book a little bit, if you can't tell. I started off strong. I was rocking and rolling, but it was a little bit of a struggle. I've never been great at doing like these like monochrome, these one color type spreads, because I really don't have the sticker stash for that. Someone else probably would have like 10 books of only green florals or only green stickers, and I don't. And I'm not about to try to get it because I don't want it. But I feel like I made it work. with what I had, and I'm actually really pleased with it. So this is my spread for the week of June 9th in my catch-all. And overall, I am happy with this. And I do like buying these color coordinate books because I don't have 10 books of one color. I don't have the money for that. So when I want to do a spread that's focused on a color, having kind of a book that has multiple colors in it like this, where you do have 2 or 3 pages per color, it is very helpful. You just have to be prepared that when you kind of get to the end of your stickers in that color, that it's going to be a little bit rough. And that's kind of what it was. So I don't want to talk down on that book too much because I think it served its purpose really well. But yeah, this looks good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a happy week planning. Thanks for watching.